in the world? It didn't even save my changes. Game. Okay. Can you hear me? Oh, that's hella delayed. Alright. Let's see. Who's here? John and Serenity. Hey, Serenity. What are you doing, girl? Okay. Alright. I'm trying not to get frustrated, but I'm getting frustrated with this thing. I did say hi to you. Wait, is that Serenity or is that someone else? I can't, I don't know based off of username. Or is that Lupe? Or is it Lily? I don't know who all of your guys' like usernames. Oh, okay. Well, either way, let's um, let's get this started. Oh, there's so many assets. Okay. Sorry, I gotta plan a few things, and I gotta import a few things. So I gotta, I have like a entire like plan for this, which is my design document I have on the side here. So I'm just I'm going to kind of aim for a framework of like just a game with like all the stuff in it, and it's just a prototype. So we're gonna see where this goes. Um, hopefully, I get where I want to go within this stream. All right. Okay, so I've got the main thing in there, which is the character. So, all right. Um, I made a bunch of assets, like in Asset Forge, that I'm just going to import. I didn't get to rigging a lot of these, like to make them animate, but I'll work with that when I need to. Right now, I need to get I need to get this thing working, or I need to get all this stuff in rather. So so this is one of the enemies that I made. So I was gonna rig him and animate him. Maybe that could be tomorrow. I don't know, but um, these things come in. If I remember, they come in a little small. Um, so let's see how this looks. Why did you make a new folder there? No. My assets. see how this comes in. Uh, okay. So this got imported in the wrong, facing the wrong direction. Um, which is funny because as per what uh, it claims to have an Unreal thing, but I don't know why X would be up. So I took it at face value. Shouldn't do that. Yes, we're gonna replace that. This is like literally like, so I have to do it Y up, which is absurd. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Y up. That's we're gonna do as they do across the pond and do Y up. So yeah. So even though I like doubled the size in the export value, like this thing's still going to need to be sized up. Probably more or less to this size, about 75% more. So you can see and kind of shoot at it. But we'll just take care of that in code. But so there's one enemy. So he's not going to move. Not yet. Okay, so I'm going to open, save, and then let's save that. And then what else did I make? Made a treasure chest so that I can find things. This is probably going to come in fairly small. So now I need to start putting stuff in folders. Interactables. So yeah, no smoothing groups. It like exports a material layer per like thing, which is interesting. Okay. I can change the material on all this stuff a little later. Yeah. Let's save all of it. And then set pieces. Okay, so there's one more. Yeah. Okay, and this is the airship I made yesterday. So yeah, I'll just 400. I mean, it's still gonna import fairly small, so got to remember that Y up is for Asset Forge. Shaders compiling. Man, if that'd be dope to have a 30 series graphics card. That way I can just render all this like nothing. Okay. So I basically have, there's one more asset that I would like to put in here, but I'd have to make it first, and I totally forgot to make it, which was like a barrel of some sort, which is fine. I can put a placeholder and then do that tomorrow. Um, Waiting for compiling shaders is fun. Gonna replace all these materials anyway. Yeah, that's like the smallest airship. That's more the size that we're gonna use. But what's cool about Asset Forge is that things are like really low poly, so I can like, you know. All right, fun stuff. So, first things first, framework. Every game has a beginning, middle, and end, and by that I mean a start menu, a main game loop, like the first, like a level, right? And then the end, like the credits, the exit, or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and set all that up. the goals are going to be real basic, but it's just so that I can have a basic framework. That's ultimately the goal of this first day. I don't even have that much time left to do this because I wasted so much of it with audio issues. So, okay, so we're gonna make a new folder. Widgets. We should at least have a functioning game. Not a functioning game, a functioning game loop, rather, which is this first section on my notes, the UX and UI. So widget. Let's see if I can just get away with the 2 levels. That way, the menu level can just hold the start menu and the credits menu. So let's go to the. It's gonna just hop over to the menu level. This is just an empty level, and it's gonna stay that way. I don't really care at this point where the camera is. This is going to be project settings. This is going to be the first thing that loads. Maps and modes. Game default map. Menu level. This main level. Okay. And then maps and modes, maps and modes. Okay. Dash game mode. So dash game mode is basically the same as the third person game mode. Okay. wait, this is the menu level. It doesn't need geometry. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna make a quick and dirty game mode. Or a quick and dirty menu, I should say. So I usually have like a default format that I do for my menus. Relative to the left. So immediately throw that on layer 5. That way I've got some room to go back and forth on layers. Okay, let's see, color, font. Okay. This is just going to be a quick and simple menu. So let's see here. Okay. 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 Okay, let's see. Just right to me. Crush right into me. What the hell happened to... I forgot to hit OK. That's what happens. Happens. All right. Okay, so it doesn't do anything at the moment, but it's a very simple menu. So what I need to do is level loaded. Should do it here or the game mode? I guess the game mode. Um, just some quick logic. Um, I'm forgetting how to do things. Hmm. No. Oh, what is it? It's is it add to player screen? What? Well, when performing edit, color, and opacity? Let's. What? What is happening? What is happening? What? No way. Can't play an editor when performing an edit, color, and opacity? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not editing anything. Huh. Alright, documentation time. Because apparently I haven't done this in the hottest of minutes. And also, this is weird. Okay. Add to viewport. That's what the crap is called. Oh, oops. Got it. Okay, now this is weird. I don't know what the crap is going on with this. That seems like it could be a bug. So I'm going to close down the editor and restart, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully this will work. Okay, so that works. This is the main level, so there's a menu level. There we go. There's a bug. The bug that was preventing that from happening. Okay, so menu happens. So now okay. So for the game mode, let's relinquish the default pawn, or the third person pawn. That way, okay. So Now, main level. Not a point light. Let there be light. Let there be ambient light. Can't build lighting yet. Here we go. This is what I was actually looking for. Okay. What in the world did they do to the editor? They changed it. They did things. They moved stuff around. What are you doing, Unreal? Why did you change things? I don't like it. It'll be fine. I like to change the billboard size of those things so that I can see them. And so okay, so now we have something in our level. I'm just gonna throw one of these things in here. Okay. I'm just gonna drag this character, place in world, auto possess, player 1. Okay, cool, that works. Auto possess works. So Now we got to control our lighting. Oh no. We are definitely going to exit brush editing mode. Okay. That took a little too long to like load, but okay, it loaded. Okay, so the light is a little too intense. Yeah, I gotta do something about the eye adjustment thing. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Okay, so okay, I need to do some housekeeping. Hey, Byron. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Distraction mode initiated? No distracting. I need to get through this. Stop it. Interaction, appearance. I guess I can just call it from here. Get event. Bind on pressed. Shouldn't need anything on tick. I'll call it if I need something. Going to get demons out of me. That sounds nice. That sounds like something I need. Uh, 'Cause man, let me tell you, 2020, and also this coffee. Shut up. But yes, yes I do. Um, it's coming. It's I spent the first hour of this messing with audio issues, and I was getting super frustrated, and I was gonna quit, but I decided not to. I just decided to keep going because this is what I set out to do today before I had to leave, which is gonna be in a few minutes. But so it's I'm getting more or less where I wanted to be. Um, so I guess there's that. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I didn't give up. Oh, good. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Aha! You see that? See, look, I'm already getting places. See, look, Got a menu, start, sends me to the first level. Amazing. Um, I do, but yeah, that's the template like mannequin dude that they provide you in the editor. You can do all sorts of stuff with him, but like all the characters that you get or you could get from the asset store usually work with his animations. They're pretty versatile. So, um, but yeah, I'm gonna replace him with a robot with like another character mesh. Um, exit game. Oh wait, nope, that's not. Um, exit. What is that function called? Um, exit. What is an ac or another word for exit? Um, stop playing. Forget what this freaking function is called. It's supposed to be Wednesdays and Fridays, but I usually catch one or the other. Uh, I've been bad about that. But quit game, that's what it is. But yeah, they do an optional one on Mondays as well, which I sometimes make, sometimes I miss. Yeah. Um, it's not closed off per se, but they do vet people, and the reason for that is because they want to run a fairly active group, right? So if like you go missing for like a long period of time or you're not clearly working on something, that's like they don't really like want like if I wanted to give myself an excuse to work on something. Yeah, just like consistency and like, get to know you and stuff, but they would probably Jen or John or both of them probably have to talk to you first to kind of get to know what you're like, what you want to do, and all that stuff. It's kind of an interview kind of thing, but um, yeah, I guess I mean, is that what you are you interested in something like that? How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna do. I just want to be involved with creative people. Yeah, I mean it's a good group to be involved with. Um, and yeah, like they definitely promote like working on your own projects and everything. The thing is like you have to make an effort to kind of be there, week after week, you know, and like um, post the things you work on, show what like progress and stuff, because that's the whole point. And it's just like it gets everybody in the whole creative mode, and like we get in there and we talk and we shoot the stuff and everything. But the whole point of it is like working on your stuff and sharing and what all that stuff. So I mean, yeah, if that's something that interests you, then like I'll let Jen or John know, and maybe you can talk to them. Yeah, if you want, I'd like that actually. That would be a fun thing. Um, that way, like I can split projects like these things, like what I'm doing right now. This is like just gonna be like stuff I do on the weekend. Um, just to see like for video content and what have you. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to set something up with you and me, we can totally do that. Um, what am I going to do here? No. This would probably be where I put my assets. All right, man. Yeah, dude. Take care. We'll talk about it. We'll set something up, definitely. I'd like that. Have a good one. Get those demons out. Here we go. Give me 1 second. All right, it's almost time to go. If I can just finish this real quick. So, I'm just going to do a single check to see if I've reached the goal or not. Reached goal. Song gameplay. I'm going to add an event. Check. Ah, I can spell. Goal check. Get branch. If true, open level, menu level. Okay, so non-overlap. So it's purely checking the volume. So I'm going to get layer pawn. So whatever the heck the pawn is, it's just going to get it. So get is this equal to whatever the player is using? Branch. If so, if true, oops, there it is. Reached goal. So, and then run the goal check. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Whoops. So here's what's going to happen. Let me go to the menu level. Whoops, that's main. Menu. Okay. So this should be the framework here, right here. So if we go into the menu, right, we can exit. Obviously, that exits out of the game, so that works. Start. Press start. You can go in the game, and actually, I'm not done with that because there is no exit because I didn't throw one in there. So there you go. So there's the goal. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, menu level. Okay, dash legends. Start. Bam. Loads us into the level. Overlap. Boom. Reach the goal. Takes us back to the menu. And with that, we have our framework that we can work off of. So we have a menu, we have the level that loads up, and then we have the goal that gets set and sends you back to the menu and exits. So that is the skeleton of the UI, user experience, and all that stuff. Now I can build the characters and kind of put the rest of the game into motion using this framework. So hopefully that happens tomorrow. If like I'll try to stream and get this started earlier tomorrow. And if for whatever reason this doesn't finish up by the end of this weekend, I'll carry it over. I'm gonna try to do it throughout the week, at least all the way up until next weekend. That'll be it. I'm trying not to drag this project on because I do have a clear goal. I have a clear kind of design that I've written down. So with that said, though, I appreciate everyone that's watched. Sorry, it's probably a little boring, a little quiet, but I hope you had fun and learned stuff regardless. So, all right, I am going to take off. Y'all have